into this?
And I think we're talking. Yes.
Oh. Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
Jesus. Come on, Finn. Stop being a little bitch.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
Yeah, exactly. Stop being a little bitch here,
blood.
Finn.
That's different. I've pinpointed another Eluvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Eluvian's power.
Interesting. What do we do when we get there?
We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Eluvians as well, she might even be there.
Ah.
Shall we?
Cool. I guess. Don't really have much of an option here. So this is, I think, the last video for this. Oh, sketch. I keep on calling him sketch. Sketch for life, apparently. Battle mage and a keeper. Yeah, those are the two new skills. I was kind of hoping I could have unlocked those, but they're in awakening. So, and I had planned to do awakening last. So, kind of mad at myself a little, just a little miffed. That I can't make him into a battle mage, or what a battle mage would be like. That hopefully would be really, really cool. Still yet to see. And I think I was changing here to give him the Fade shield. I'm not sure if he actually uses it, but you know, whatever. It sounded cool. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's just get that.
Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree?
Oh, what's this joke? Finn, you are a scholar, you are a wizard, and you're asking a dog what's on a tree. Worst kind of jokes you can ever hear from anyone. Make it like cringe. Ugh, it's like really, that's a terrible joke, and that's coming from me. Okay, so you know those jokes are bad. Oh yeah, that's right. The game is like, hey, bro, save. Because we are in a new area, and I think this is the last area.
We're here. Keep your eyes open for dragons. And mirrors.
Just in case you forgot why we were here. And I think this is the last place to pee on.
Guess he has to go somewhere.
God, there's so many places. I think he's peed on one thing, at least one thing in every world we've been in. I mean, he is a dog, so I guess...
What's your command?
I don't know. I guess he's got to pee some more time. It's just weird that he has to pee every time we enter a new area. Like, couldn't you have gone before we left, dog? So inconvenient, I know. Peeing on dragon skulls and dwarven artifacts. He's a weird, like, fire hydrant.
Never met.
What's it called?
Met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
What's this conversation?
Dragons
I love
are
this.
big, powerful, and they breathe fire. Some people are easily impressed.
But yeah, so I was saying the dog had a weird, you know, connection to pee on things. Dwarven artifacts, mystical items from the circle, and now skulls. It's like a weird fire hydrant in his mind, I guess. Oh, it's this fight. There's a mage in one of the hills. I think there's a mage. Yeah. And he put the girl, Ariane, I think that's her name. I can never pronounce her name. But she's stuck in a prison. I think she's okay. Yeah, she's not dead, so I would classify not dead as being okay. Oh yeah, because I wanted to get this mage dead, and I'm pretty sure she kills him before I even get up there. Yeah. She's like, it's payback for that crippling prison. Or crushing prison. I think which one it is. I think it's crushing. Then I noticed Dog was having some trouble, and then this drake just like happened to walk by and was like, hey yo, I am a big ass dragon, let's fight. Let's just fight the archer, please. Let's not fight the giant dragon. He just toppled her. That sucks for her. I got the backstab, so for the archer, not the drake. Do I get a hit on the drake? No. No, I don't. Time to go loot some shit, I guess. The battle is ours. Time for the loot. And there are a ton of loot. I think I triggered that before walking in here. A lot of the traps got like they never got detected by me by Pooplet, which I thought was weird. So I kept running into a few traps. I was like, what the game? Why didn't you tell me that was there? Sorry. Fuck yourself. Just run into this grease trap. Man, it's not the biggest deal. It's a grease trap. It's just annoying to walk through because you can fall over if you don't pass a check. I think it's a dexterity or cunning check. That's a cool ass item. Dragonbone Cleaver. I think that carries over. I mean, it's in that same sort of coloring as the other items that carry over. The like maroon color, maroon and like pale. I don't know what to call it. Oh, that's right. Dog triggered a trap. I heard it go off. I think I'm just too busy looting it, and I'm pretty sure I turned around to see Dog. Yeah, Dog's just standing there like, dude, I found the trap for you. As I said, the game doesn't really show you where the traps are for some reason. I guess there's a skill tree for that I haven't unlocked in Awakening yet. Because this is supposed to be the last DLC that you're supposed to do in like the timeline order. And I'm doing it second because I don't know, I thought they were tied to it's tied to Morrigan. So I was gonna like group them together, the Liliana story and the Morrigan story, before going to Portal 2. Oh, it's this fight. This fight's pretty cool. I won't spoil too much of this fight. Well, until we get to it.
What is that?
Of our Terrell? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
Well, shit.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
Boss fight. So this is the closest we get to a boss fight, and it's a pretty cool one. I will say it is very annoying to fight this thing, and I think it's Poop Butt, and I don't think Dog survives the fight. Unfortunately, the dog tanks like quite a bit of damage, so I'm not too worried about him. Oh yeah, that's right. The dragon just pop down every now and then, which I think is more troubling than the actual creature, Varan Thrall, whatever. Varan Thrall. I can't see because I have this like covering in front of my face. I'm in this really weird position while recording the audio. I don't think any of my stuns were working, which really does suck. There goes Finn, and yeah, Dog doesn't survive. So it's me and the girl, whose name I can never remember. I think it's like Ariana? Something like that. I know it starts with an A. I know that much. Confirmed. Oh, that spit is so annoying. It's like a movement speed debuff. And I think it does something to, like, a damage over time? It's like, I need you to heal because you are making me nervous. And I might as well just, I think I take, yeah, my first stamina droughts the entire DLC. Because I heard the dragons were coming down, so I was like, I should probably kill these things first. But I'm gonna need some skills. I'm gonna need some skills in order to do that. Some mad skills. And now Poopbutt's getting knocked around a lot, so I'm like, really nervous. Let's get up and heal. Instead of getting, you know, having everything thrown at me. And I think this potion gets knocked off. I think she gets knocked down. Yeah. So she makes me really nervous because she hasn't healed yet, and she's going to continue fighting with that much health. She got the potion off. Good. I wanted to kill the dragons before I went and killed the boss. And this guy just felt like it was his job. It was necessary to fall on top of me. I don't know what that was. The like beeping sound. Hopefully it's in the video, which is a weird thing to say. Oh, crushing prison. Well, not crushing prison, but this is something similar to it. He did it like during my potion. What a dickbag.
Give me strength.
Yeah, this thing is pretty hard.
Wait.
Well, not pretty hard, but just pretty tanky. Am I taking drought again? I am. I thought it was weird that they named it drought because I think drought, I always like connect drought to having no water and no like nothing. And this is like regaining stamina, which I don't know. I think it's a weird phrasing.
Ready and waiting.
Where do I go?
I think, does she goes down? No, she got the potion off. Okay. Like, I don't remember you going down, but I could be wrong. She's standing in the spit. I think there's a damage over time on the spit. That should be the fight, right? Okay. I just need to pick up my team. Yeah. It's like, I still have the music going, so something's happening. I think all we got off of him was money. Do I give everyone injury kits? I mean, this is that was the last fight, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I remember this. He gave him, what's it called? Life ward, because dog was low. And that life ward comes into a few of the cutscenes, and it looks so weird because it's not supposed to be there.
Yes.
But for some reason, the graphically, you can see it, and you're like, but Doc's not even here. Why is this happening? BioWare, fix your game. How old is the game? Like 6 years? Yeah. I think it came out 2009. I don't have my phone to check. Ugh. Rip. But yeah, there is the mirror, and I do believe, yeah, we can see Morrigan in front of it. It's weird that we caught up with her. I mean, that seems like the hugest coincidence.
And it's glowing. We should...
Hold up. Look who it is. And she's like, ah, shit, he's here.
I think she's expecting you.
Probably shouldn't keep
Ask
away
her
her.
about our book.
Jesus, shut up. Yeah, this is why I think her and Dog had like a really good connection. If I had Dog in the main game, you would have seen that. BioWare, fix your game.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time.
Hello to you too.
You know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow.
I found you once. I can do it again. I think that no.
To another place.
To where do they go?
Beyond
That's right.
this world and beyond the Fade. But this portal can only be used once more. Achieving even this much was difficult. Truth be told, I waited this long because I was curious. Tell me, why did you come?
Answers? I think that's what I asked for. I came for answers.
Answers? We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life and in return you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now?
Because if you wanted to talk, if you didn't want to talk, you wouldn't have stayed. That's right.
Always the clever one. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far.
Where is the child?
My plan is to
your
leave
plan.
and
That's
prepare the
right.
child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you.
Yeah, but where is the child?
He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him.
What? I think that's
Because
that's
the
not good
child
enough
is
for me.
yours. I understand. I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do.
I think I asked why
I did not
betray
betray
you.
you.
Yeah.
I left.
I didn't really want to
Just as
say
I
that,
said I
but
would.
I didn't want to finish the conversation.
I fought with you. I put my life on the line.
Yeah, I didn't want to go
aid
down
your
this
quest.
path. I
And
didn't
then
want to
the
yell at her.
battle came too soon. I had no choice but to go to you, but I also knew I could help you. And here you stand, alive, so do not speak to me of betrayal.
Yeah, but you took a kid in the soul of
allow
a
me
dark
to provide
god,
you
or
a
an old
warning.
god, and you just
It is
ran.
Flemeth
Like,
you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
I think I say Flemeth is dead because I didn't want to see the other two. Or I'm not here to talk about your mother. That should have been the better option there.
And
I
yet
did pick
talk
that.
we must. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human.
Bum, bum, bum.
The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come.
Why, what's gonna happen?
Change is coming to the world. Many fear change, and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free.
That's not an answer. I'm pretty sure I go with that option. Like, that's
It is
just
all
not an answer.
I have to give. There is one last thing I must tell you, if you will allow me. I left you a gift. The Dalish
Ooh.
book is there, and something you will find of great interest. Now, will you let me go?
Just say goodbye this time. I think that's what I go with. You could attack her, you can let her go.
I am sorry for everything.
I don't know why you would attack her. That's seems a little weird. I mean, if you attack her, then you are on, like, terrible terms. Because I'm fairly sure she wouldn't die. She would just run into the portal. Because, as she said, it's only going to be used once more. Or has enough power for once more. But I don't remember this gift she gives us. I remember the book. And the giant life ward. That's not even a dog anymore. It's just in our face. Yeah, I don't remember getting the reward, or at least what it was. And just like that, we end the game. Yeah, right there. There's the end credits. All of it's done. So yeah, that is Witch Hunt. It's shorter than Liliana's song, I think by half an hour or so. And it's an interesting story, but I don't know if it has enough offer. They sort of left the cliffhanger, or left on a cliffhanger, and it was a really huge coincidence that we just happened to run into Morrigan at the end. And it left way too many questions that I had. First off, like, Morrigan never really explained anything about her, as she usually does. She doesn't explain what the child's going to be used for, that he has some huge foreseen, or some huge destiny that he's going to fulfill. And then she talks about Flemeth being this evil witch that is plotting something huge and like majorly drastic, and shit's going to be going down and whatnot. But we never really see it, at least not as far as I'm aware. It might be in the other DLCs, but number 2 doesn't explain anything. And I don't know how it's going to impact Inquisition. The reason why I know it doesn't impact the second game is because that is, like, based around Kirkwall, which is one particular city. So I don't remember any interaction with Flemeth. So a lot of questions were raised at the end of this. I was like, wait, what's going on? Is that the end? There's so much things I want to do, and there's the present that I never actually opened or got. So I'm hugely confused on what's going on. But yeah, so that is the end of Witch Hunt. There was not a lot added to this particular DLC. There was a few rooms, 2 new characters. They gave me Dog, which was great. They just sort of threw Dog, and I was like, hey, okay, have fun. Here's Dog. I was like, but I want Dog in the main game. You can't return back to Ostagar. Fuck off. But game, please. Yeah, so I don't know if there's a lot of content within this DLC. It doesn't really give you any insight with Morrigan. It sort of raises more questions than it answered. And if this is chronologically the last game, or last DLC pack, not really sure if it's worth it exactly. But then again, they sell Dragon Age Origin in the Ultimate Edition that has like all the DLC, so I guess it's worth having a playthrough. I think I go back through Poopbutt's game, or I try and reload the saves to look at the item, because they sort of ended it before you can look at it, and thrust you into the credits. So I tried that again, and the last audio save was the credits, so I couldn't see what was going on. So I was like, okay, let me just pop back to Poopbutt then. Yeah. To see which items moved over. I think it was the bow, the belt, and maybe the reaver. I think those are the 3 items. But yeah, so that's about it. I think now I'm going to go to Portal 2 after this. I'll record a bunch of Portal 2. And then, oh, and the robes. Okay, so the robes do move over as well. Anyway, so I'm going to be going up to Portal 2 after this, in place of this walkthrough. And then after that, I think I'm going to be heading towards either Golems or Amarak, or whatever the Golem DLC is, or the Darkspawn Chronicles. I think I'm going to go Golems and then Darkspawn Chronicles, because Darkspawn Chronicles is actually really, really cool, and I'm interested in that, and I want to keep that for, not last, but last in the pairing. The weird pairing system I've had. But yeah, so that's about it for Dragon Age Origins Witch Hunt. If you guys enjoyed this, like, favorite, subscribe, you know, the YouTube stuff. And I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, twilight, 2 o'clock rant that I'm having. And I hope to see you guys next time, whenever you're watching this. Or, yeah, have a good whatever, you time wizards. I'll see you next time. God, my ending needs work, apparently.